YouTube, what it do? It's your boy G-Lo, you know, back with another video. Hey man, today we're gonna be talking about walking alone and being prepared to walk alone. Like, for all my niggas or all my people that's really trying to do something in life, really trying to be something in life, you gonna have people who are gonna be happy for your growth, and you gonna have people that's not so excited about it, you know what I mean? But now, why are those reasons? Is it because of anything that you're doing, or is it because of how they feel about themselves, you feel me? So, when I say be prepared to walk alone and get ready for this journey, because this is one hell of a trip, bruh. Like, especially if you care about the people that's around you, or you care about your family members in general, or like other people's opinions. That's one thing I had to work on myself, is like learning to not care about what other people think. And I still work on that to this day, you know what I mean? Because we human, like, we all, you know, want to roll as, I don't give a fuck about this, I don't give a fuck about that. And some people actually move that way pretty good, you know what I mean? But for most people, you're going to care about what your loved ones think about you. Like the people you grew up with, your best friends and all that other shit. But now, going forward, it's a hell of a journey, my boy. You gotta be prepared for this walk. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how it go. When you get to a place where you decide that you're gonna step this shit up and you're gonna start leveling up financially, you're gonna level up physically, you're gonna level up fucking mentally, emotionally, like just in every aspect of your life, a lot of people can't keep up with that shit, and they know they can't. And with that, they don't like seeing that separation from where you standing out, and they feel like their light is becoming dim, you know? So I do advocate on hanging around winners, because when you hanging around people that's moving just like you, or moving and striving to get to better places in life, they're not gonna be worried about hating on you or saying negative things about you, because they also are doing the same thing themselves. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I'm gonna be real, and we about to step on some toes today. But it's a lot of shit that be said and everything else, even with me. Am I where I want to be in life right now? No. Only thing I'm doing is taking a couple of steps. And at the same time, I already witnessed the hate within itself. Like, niggas, for example, say for example, you leveling, like you went on a weight loss journey, right? And you start getting to the place where you starting to shine, glow, you toned up, your body becoming different. Shit, you might have got a better job, start making some more money. Now you hanging around the same people that you've been around, but now they kind of tense up when you're around, or they don't want you in some of the same spaces that they used to be in, because they in fear of that competition. It shouldn't even be competition in the first place if that's your real homies. But at the same time, you got a lot of niggas out here that's insecure within themselves, and they're not happy with their own life. Like, they might have one thing they doing good and they cling on to that one thing, but you trying to do multiple things, or just trying to like shoot for the moon just all together, they do not like that shit right there. And you gotta be prepared to walk alone and let them niggas go, or let them females go, whatever the case may be. Like, you need to surround yourself with people that's on the same move and the same path that you are. It makes the journey much easier. It makes it more encouraging, because when you got a lot of people who's like just being spiteful behind your back, they don't want to see the best for you for real, or they want to see you do good, they just don't want to see you do better than them. You got to let those people go. I don't care what any of my homies doing. Like, if they become millionaires all together and I'm not one, I'm clapping my people on. That's the type of person I am. But what I've realized even within myself and seeing around me is they don't feel the same way about me. You know what I mean? And in that case, that's cool, that's fine. But you gotta be the person that's like mentally prepared for this, because that can mess you up if you actually care about these type of people. You know what I mean? So when you on this level up journey, let's step on some toes. I'm gonna give you some examples, because I told you when I make these videos, I also make these videos for myself and reminders to myself. You know what I mean? And part of this like whole process and this journey is me going through this and trying to show y'all, so whenever y'all start, you can have something to look back to or something to listen to, like just to keep you going. It's like just tell you what you prepare for, because am I where I want to be yet? No, I'm not. So while I'm on this journey, you seeing this blueprint as it spread out. You feel me? And within due time, it's going to be even more upgrades. It's going to be even more better places in life that we're trying to get to. But let me go ahead and tell you how it go. Financially, let's start on this part. You level up financially, you start getting your money together, you start saving properly, you start being able to do things for yourself that you couldn't do before. What you will see around you is if certain people can't dress the same way that you dress, or go have the experiences that you have, or buy the things that you're able to get, you know what I mean? Like, it's not all about being materialistic, but at the same time, that there is gonna cause a divide, and there's gonna be some separation just amongst like how they feel towards you in general. Now you doing too much. Now your ego's all over the place. You feel like, oh, you this and that, you know, that's like make people feel bad. Is it your fault for making them feel? No, it's really not your fault, and don't feel like it's your fault. Like, a lot of people just don't want to put in the same work as others. They just want everyone to be on either a lower playing field or the same playing field as they are. You know what I mean? And that's in the financial area. Now let's go to the mental area. Mentally, you start reading certain books, you start knowing how to speak better, you start having better conversations and become intriguing. Like, for one thing for sure, as a man, you know, most of us are pursuing women and talking to women, right? So if you're able to have great conversations with women, you're able to make them laugh, or just like be engaging in general, and they find interest in your personality or who you are. Niggas who don't have nothing to talk about or have shit to say, they do not like that shit. Like, if all their conversation is surface level conversation, they can't go outside the box not even once, or just genuinely uninteresting, that's gonna bother them. Next thing, and this is physically, I used to weigh a lot. I used to be 290. I might have an old picture or something that I could put up. But now, like, I went through a weight loss journey a couple of years ago, and I've been able to tone my body up and get like to a better place physically than I was before. Now, I do get a lot of compliments and a lot of praise and stuff about that, but at the same time, you get a lot of hate. Like, you gonna get massive hate. And like, it's something about money and your body make niggas completely jealous and insecure. And male jealousy, for a fact, can get you killed. I done seen shit like that before, you know what I mean? But this is when it becomes to the point of just pure male jealousy and hate. You got people that you've probably been friends with forever, niggas that know your personality, know you don't be on no type of shit. But just because you leveled up physically and you're more attractive or any of that, if you get around females with them, you will see these niggas ball and tense up. This shit is sad. Like, I've literally had numerous amount of guys that I've known for a while, for example, and then some that I just known on the casual level, but they all say things as, I will never bring my girl around you. Don't invite him to the party because you know the females are gonna wanna talk to him, or this and this and this. And then on top of that, just, hold on, fuck that. What they'll do is start leaving you out of certain situations that they know that you're gonna thrive in. Plenty of examples. Plenty of fucking examples. Like, you leveling up physically, mentally, financially, emotionally, all that is going to drive these niggas crazy. They ain't gonna tell you straight up. They not gonna be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, your level up make me feel some type of way. Cause nobody ain't gonna say that to you directly. But instead of going on that journey with you, and instead of them looking at themselves saying, hold on, I done seen this nigga do this shit, I done seen him do it. Damn, that mean I might can do it for myself and get to a better place. They not gonna do that. What they gonna do is hate, stay the same, and just try to remove you from situations so they can feel better about themselves. Now, we can't be in control of what other people do. We can only be in control of what we do. And that's why I advocate when I say hang out with winners. Avoid all of these problems, because you're going to get to a better place. You're going to level up. You're going to see your family hating on you. They're going to say your ego all over the place. They're going to say you cocky. They trying to dim your light. Like, I even got affected by this for a while because I didn't really have anybody to talk to about it for a good while. And that there held me back for a while. But I had to get to a place where I was just like, you know what? Fuck what my family thinking, fuck what my friends thinking, fuck what everybody else thinking. You gotta be able to walk this shit alone. This shit not gonna be easy. You gonna have nights where you just thinking about shit like, damn, like these niggas really switched up, or these niggas really did this, you know what I mean? But even when it comes down to that, you just gotta know that you're doing the best thing for you, and you're working on your life, and that's no one else's fault but yours, because you're making that difference. So whatever they got to say doesn't matter. You need to, like, when you go in that casket, bro, you're going in by yourself. So be prepared to walk this earth as well by yourself. You're gonna get hate. People are gonna not like you for no reason, which is fine. But at the same time, there's going to be people who do fuck with you. There's going to be people who do like you. You're going to see way more pros to the situation than you'll see cons. You know what I mean? And when you're on this path alone, like, all I want you to remember is that it's going to get better. Like, you're going to get to a better place. You're going to get to a better space of just not caring, a better lifestyle living. And especially this, if you come from a small town, like my hometown is what, 20,000 to 30,000 in population, like where I'm from. It's a pure crab in the bucket mentality down there. Just being real. Feel how you want to feel. That's a real thing, but they're so limited into their mindset that they can't see better for themselves. So most of the time, if you get away from that, or you leave your hometown, or you go to like just bigger cities in general, the more people in bigger cities, like, eyes are open to different things. They've seen different things. They know like different things are possible. But these small town places and everything else, like the mentalities that's there, it's like it's doom land. Like, all that shit is doom and gloom. You feel me? Like, they can't see nothing better for themselves because a lot of the time they haven't seen it unless it was on social media, so it's not even very tangible to them. It don't seem real. But if you know it's real and you know that you could do better, you could see better things and get to a better place, I want you to keep following that path, not keep putting this mic too close. But at the same time, y'all do not be afraid to walk alone. Embrace the hate. Like my aunt be telling me, what Cat Williams, all them niggas said, let your haters be your motivators. If they don't like seeing you glow up, shit on them niggas even harder. Fuck them niggas. Hey. It's like, I'm about to go in. But nah, y'all keep thriving, man. Don't let these niggas stop you from getting to where you trying to go to, bro. And then when they see you get to that place and they still hating on you, they just long lost memories by then, you feel me? Y'all be safe out here and take care. Be easy.